Hello Taurus and welcome to Quarter.moon.tarot. Hope you're doing well. Let us begin your reading. I have already pulled out a card for you which I will open and reveal at the end of taking out all the tarot cards, right? So let us see what we have for you. So what's Taurus's reading about? We've got the Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Strength, the Star card, 4 of Swords, 4 of Cups, the Moon, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. That's lovely. Okay, so what is this card? It's about strength. You've got the Strength card twice. Just look, the words are similar. So that is going to be a key element of your reading, strength. Let us begin your reading, Taurus. We have the Wheel and the 8 of, crossed by the Wheel of Fortune, crossed by the 8 of Pentacles here. Okay. See, there is a new cycle you want to begin for yourself. Okay, there is something you want to get going with. There is something, a change, you want to bring about for yourself. There is something, you probably feel that, there is something, a new cycle beginning with maybe something which is already existing. It could be a new phase. It could be a turnaround where it has become a lot better. A new angle has come in, a shift has come in. There's a new perspective to something which has already existed, and it's a happy turn. It's a happy turn of events. It's a happy turn in with something, right? You have been working very hard with that, even in the past. You have not given up. You have been very resilient. You have bounced back, but you've not given up on whatever it is that we are discussing over here. Now it can be different. It is going to be different for all of you, but it is something that which has been there in your life for quite a while. It has taken a lot of strength for you on your behalf to stay with it and not give it up. And now, through all those challenges, through all those difficult times, through all those phases when you have felt low emotionally, it's been very challenging and difficult. It has also, caused immense amount of fear to you. It has been mentally and emotionally a very turbulent time for you, but you stuck with it. You did not give it up. You kept holding the balance. Somehow you had that faith that I cannot give up on this. Somehow I think even every time you asked somebody or you asked the universe that is it really worth it, I'm sure the answer would have come in the affirmative, that yes, don't give up on this, stay with it, work hard, keep at it. And now you see that yes, I'm glad I stayed with it. This is not something which is going away, and now the struggles are over, and things have taken a new turn, a good turn, a happy turn. So you have been at it for a long time, and it's only in the recent past that things have become very clear for you in your mind. You have a single-minded approach to things now. where there was, a little bit of emotional upheaval and disturbance. Now all of that has, the way things have taken a turn for you, Taurus. You are very clear and very focused about, cutting out all the distractions, all the fears, all the, mental and emotional trauma which this caused you. Should I not? It's making me happy, not making me happy. All of that, that has all gone. Now it's clear, focused, and very, very decisive. You are very hopeful that, and you're optimistic and working with it because it gives you a happy feeling and it gives you a lot of peace of mind. So whatever turbulence you were going through, you just held on to it, Taurus, because you, every time you tested the universe about it, every time you asked the universe about it, it always said yes. And now you know that the effort has been worthwhile. So stay with it now. And now, even currently, if you feel that, this is, even though things have taken a good turn, but it might not be making you feel as happy as you, for some reason. Okay, because you have the Four of Cups over here. Maybe the past fears are coming up. So the struggle, you went through with this, you feel that already, even if things have taken a good turn, what if, the past returns? If the way things panned out in the past, if all of that happens to come again, what if this is just a passing phase and again, things start going back to what they used to be, right? But those are your fears, those are your insecurities, those are, that's what is playing on in your mind and in your emotions. See, where you have stayed with something for so long, do not let the past continue to keep you feel, no, continue to make you feel insecure and what is the other word? Insecure. Basically, yes, insecure, only emotionally insecure. What if things go wrong? What if things, get spoiled again? So now your guidance is that, see, now that you've had this happy turn in things, now you need to, put in effort, do what you can to keep things, in this, making things better. See, it's like, you get an opportunity to do something. Now it's up to you what you do with it. Don't let your fear and insecurity of the past and the memories of the past prevent you from doing something or make you feel that, what's the point of doing it in case the same thing happens. No, you are a different person, Taurus. The universe has given you something, so obviously it means that the universe feels that this is something which needs to be with you. But now it also depends on what you are going to do. How much effort are you going to put? How much fuel are you going to continue putting into this so that it keeps burning, it keeps glowing, it keeps having that light, life, and, the warmth in it. And the moment you start doing that, you will start feeling very happy. Whatever this might be, Taurus, it requires you to put consistent effort. And, with the Ace of Cups, it is very clear. As you keep putting in regular effort with this, you will start feeling that sense of happiness. And when you start feeling happy, the past insecurities, the little fears you have, the emotional turbulence will all settle down, because when you are doing something, obviously there's going to be reciprocation from the other side, whether it's a relationship, whether it is a work, whatever it might be. But as long as you are consistent with the effort, every time we do something, there is always going to be a reciprocation. That's what the Eight of Pentacles is. You have worked, and you've produced some wonderful work. You have excelled at your craft. You know that if you dedicate yourself to it, it is going to work out. So similarly now, continue putting that effort, continue doing new things, but continue to stay with it and put in a little more effort. Now see, I personally feel, with given these cards, the more effort you put in, things are going to become better for you. The happiness is going to come back for you. The rewards are going to be a lot more for you. You will see things just getting better from here onwards. But you need to put in more effort. I wouldn't say more effort, but I would say regular effort, just the way it was in the Eight of Pentacles over here. It's only when you keep practicing something that you become good at it. So where you've taken it with you, for such a long time, continue doing that. What is the difference between the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles? The pages are, who have, where you've, in the past gone through so many experiences, you would have learned from those experiences also what to do and what not to do. right? That is why practice makes perfect. So now you look back also and say, this is to be avoided, this should not be done, I should do this, I should do this. Don't repeat things which did not work out. At least don't repeat those patterns. Try something new ways of continuing to with new things. Keep putting that effort, keep putting that fuel in this, and make it grow. What's your guidance? Dreams coming true and happily ever after. This, whatever the new turn is, it is going to stay with you. It's going to be your happily ever after, but it's you putting in the effort. That is the key to your reading. You have the strength to go ahead with this. You have the stamina to to keep cultivating it, to keep putting in the effort, to keep holding on to it. But now do things which make you happy with respect to this, whether it's relationship, whether it's work, whether it's business. Even if you've learned, for example, you wanted to brush up your skills, you wanted to take a refresher course, now you feel more empowered, now you feel more together, now you feel more confident that yes, I have learned it. Now you put that into practice, put into practice all what you have learned, and see how this entire thing is going to blossom. This thing is going to stay with you, Taurus. It's going to be very, very rewarding for you, and whatever you had dreamt that what this thing is going to be, how it's going to pan out, it will pan out like that. That happiness will come for you, but keep putting in the effort. That is your reading and that is your guidance. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for watching.